In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix a non-functioning or kind of broken USB drive and make it work using disk partition in Windows environment. Right now you can see I have a USB drive edge. When I click on that, it says please insert a disk into USB drive edge. I already have a USB drive in edge drive on one of the port. I'm going to move that to a different port. Let's cancel this, and you can see H drive is gone. I'm going to move that to another USB port. Click on it. It is getting the same message, insert disk. So even though the disk is there in the USB port, it is not recognizing it properly. So let's see how we can fix that using disk partition utility. Before we go to disk partition, the better way to check a USB storage drive or any kind of storage drive in Windows is you need to go into computer management and you can see that storage drive. Under storage, go to disk management, and you can see this is the drive I am looking at. It is an unallocated drive, it's an H drive. Let me click on this new simple volume and see whether I can make it work from here itself without going to the disk partition. This is basically a graphical user interface of disk partition. Even though disk partition utility and the computer management storage utility looks pretty much same, but it is not same. If you ask the question, is Windows Storage Management GUI same as disk partition command line utility? The answer is no. Windows Disk Management GUI and the disk partition command line utility are not the same, though they both manage storage. Disk management provides a graphical interface, while diskpart offers a command line interface for the same storage management task. And you can see what is the comparison here. Key difference is disk management uses a GUI while disk partition uses a command line interface. Diskpart offers more granular control and automation capability. Ease of use. Disk management is generally easier for users who prefer graphical interface, while diskpart is more suitable for users who prefer automation or scripting. Click next. I'm going to select entire partition as one partition. Next. NTFS is fine. Finish. And now let's see whether we can look into this drive using my computer. Okay, it is done. Let's go back to my computer. This is the drive. Voila, you can see it is working, and I can drag and drop a file here. So it is working just fine. You see, I can open that file from here. So let's do how to fix this using the disk partition. To do that, go to search prompt and type in cmd and make sure you run it as administrator and type in diskpart exe, diskpart.exe, and now you will be dropped into disk partition, and you can list the disk, list, list disk, and you can see all the disk. This is pretty much what we see in the computer management. Let's look at side by side, and you can see 1, 2, 3 disk, disk 0, 1, 2. Let's minimize this one. Select disk 2. Disk 2 is now the selected disk, and you can type in clean, CLEAN, clean. Diskpart succeeded in cleaning the disk. So let's go back to our computer management, and you can see it is again become unallocated. So let's create the partitions again. I'm going to allocate all of them to just one partition like before. Format, quick format, finish. Now it has been completed, and again Let's go back and see whether we can access. Yes, we can access the volume now, and we can drag and drop files, open files. So we can do everything in this USB drive. So it was kind of broken before, now it is functioning perfectly. So this is how you make a USB drive working again. But if the USB drive is physically damaged or something, then you are out of luck. Hope this video is helpful for you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification for useful videos like this.